Okay, so I've got my LED frame wired up with a plug. I found an older Guitar Effects daisy chain I had that got a little bit ruined, but the plug was pretty good, so I chopped it off and wired it straight into my wires, which worked really well. So now I can just plug it in. I don't have to carry the adapter around with the frame. I've got my PS3i camera here, which I had been patiently waiting for a new lens for, as I said previously in another video, because I had the crappy version that you can't dig the IR filter out of. So I got my replacement lens with the IR filter already removed. I put in a chunk of floppy diskette magnetic film. As I look around the room, I was a little discouraged because it's not blocking like all the light, and I figured it would work a little better. Although this isn't exactly a nice little bandpass filter. It's just kind of a DIY solution, and it doesn't cost a lot of money to get those little filters. They're like, what, 12-15 bucks a piece, whereas I was just cheap. However, as you look at this light in the screen, this is a fluorescent bulb, which apparently lets off a lot less infrared light than an incandescent bulb, which that is. If you look through the actual camera, that light is quite a bit brighter than that light, even though with the infrared camera that one is much brighter. So it is working with the IR filter removed, which I found quite interesting. But that's enough of the, I guess, science demonstration. Now let's take a look at the LED frame. I'm going to plug it in here, and we will see what happens. There, plugged it in, and you can see all the little lights. Well, looks like I've got a section missing. Maybe I shorted it out. I'll check that later. In any case, you can see that the lights are on. So, to the naked eye, you can't see these at all. It just looks like the regular flame. When I plug it in, nothing happens. But if you look at the PS3 camera, you can see just how bright it looks. Which is pretty great. So I would say it's working quite well. I can get blobs just by lifting it up and touching it. I need like 4 hands to do that while I'm holding the camera, so I won't show you right now. But I'm sure with a compliant surface I'd get definitely a much better blob, and that's the next step, a compliant surface. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you when I actually get some real progress going on the finished product.